We are back inside of Minecraft Vault Hunters, and today we are going to be jumping into a few vaults. The first thing I want to do though is I want to add some more actual item rarity to the pickaxe we are using. So currently it is what, 3.3, and we can make it up to 12.9, but we need 18 off of the actual capacity. So I guess we could actually cut some of these down. I want to cut down these two, hoping that it removes the smelting and pulverizing. So there we go. Let's start with this one. And we really want the smelting to be removed if it does remove anything. And it didn't. It removed the actual item rarity. That kind of sucks. Now this one, I don't actually know if this is going to work. It removed the item rarity as well. That really sucks. Okay, that's fine though, because that's 26 and it goes up to 8%. So we currently have 4 more that I think we can cut down. This one, let's quickly just try. And we need to get it down to, what is it? At least down to 26. Okay, so let's do that. That's 30 and that's 26. Okay, that's perfect. That's 1.4. Can we try and cut down one of these bigger ones? That would be better. 35 and 25, that's actually really good. And that is the highest one we actually have. The other two is 1.8 and 1.6. So let's throw this 1.9 one on. And that should take us up to a total of 9.9. With also 1 capacity left. So let's actually do that. That should be fine. And now to begin this video, we are going to jump into a cake vault because we actually have a bounty to complete a cake vault. So I have the crystal right here. Another thing that has actually changed, which I didn't actually know about, is as you can see, the timer don't actually start now until you leave the first room, which I think is really cool. As it means that, as you can see, as soon as I go past this block, the actual timer should start. Yeah, there we go. That's really cool because for people with like slower PCs or where the game just don't load, you don't waste like a few minutes where the game tries to load in the vault and you can't actually do anything. The cake actually must be down because I've pretty much covered the whole surface or the top. Yes, here we go. Our screen is changing, so it must be in this corner, and it is right there. So let's quickly just collect that. Is that the key we have? I think that actually is. I didn't know you could find treasure rooms within cake vaults. Well, let's not actually die right here. Let's quickly just do that to get rid of them. And we might actually die. That's not something we want happening. Let's actually open the treasure room door. And this is the correct one. Perfect. I've blocked that off so they shouldn't be able to get in. So let's first of all see what is in this chest. Okay, that's actually quite a lot of good stuff. The trinket is kind of good. So let's quickly just, oh, we can't break that. So let's actually quickly just queue it all on the floor. And I'm pretty sure you can also break this stuff down here to get, yeah, that is kind of cool. And we completed the bounty, which is also cool. That was the Vault Diamond one, I believe it was. I didn't actually see if we got a lost bounty from that. I don't believe we did, which kind of sucks. I would have really liked to get one, but I guess we did get quite a lot of good loot. So we're now within the next room and I found the cake instantly. It is right there. Okay, that was a bit weird. The water disappeared and then it placed it. I found one of the old dungeons where it's like the hidden room. That was a living one, which was kind of good. So that should be quite a few knowledge essence. I'm mainly trying to find gilded and ornate so we can try and get some armor and also some key pieces, as that would be really good. That was the wrong thing. I was meant to actually dash. But if we can actually get back-to-back treasure rooms, that would also be something that would help us out a lot. So key pieces is one of the main goals. I think we need another 4 to be able to actually get another treasure key. So my screen is actually really pink around here. It fades off that way, so it means the cake must be in this direction, and it is. It's right there. There are wooden chests. I don't really care about wooden. And there's coin piles. I once again don't really care about coin piles. I will quickly just mine up these ores though, so let's quickly just grab them. Turns out they are not, so let's carry on looting. That's more wooden right there. Let's quickly just get rid of these. I need to get rid of that creeper because of it blowing up exactly like that. We've also just found some gilded chests. So let's quickly just see what we get from these. Nothing too good by the looks of it. I didn't see anything like worth noting. Let's now quickly just dash up. And I think, okay, there's a completion altar right there. That's kind of cool to remember. Let's quickly just use Hunter to see if there's any other gilded. There isn't. We're actually doing quite bad this time around, but I think that's because I'm not really focusing on cakes. I'm more focusing on the actual loot. Let's quickly grab that cake, and I'm actually going to loot this. That is if it's not trapped at least. So let's quickly just see. I've got my dash ready just in case it is trapped, and it is. Okay. and my actual dash don't reach. That kind of sucks. So I've now just built over by a few blocks, which hopefully I can get out of right here. So if I quickly just do that and then dash out, there we go. That's perfect. I don't actually remember what way we came from though, so I am going to run this way, hoping that this is the correct way. Hang on a second, can I quickly just like farm a little bit of XP right here? No, I can't actually, because that isn't actually done. But I guess I could, actually no, that's not good. That's not good. We have just maybe got ourselves killed right here. No, I'm good. Okay, only just though. Maybe next time I won't do something like that, because that was very close. I definitely could have died right there. And a gilded room. Okay, this is actually kind of good. And there we go. That is now this room fully looted with 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. So I think it's just time to leave. I could run to the next room and try and loot as much of it as possible. But I want to complete the bounty. And I don't think I have another actual cake vault, crystal or seal. So I don't want to risk it and then lose. We got 13,000 XP, which is not too bad. And also a completion crate. And then we did also get the 2 bounty crates as well. So let's quickly head over here. And we did also get a treasure room. I actually forgot about a treasure room. So there is the cake crate. We then have the bounty to complete the cake crate. And also the bounty to find 11 vault diamonds. So now let's have a quick look at the loot we got. If we quickly just head back over here, we can throw some of this stuff into there. So we have a bit more inventory space to work with. What does the hybrid void do? I have no clue what that does. Is there a way I can see what it does? Okay, I've just Googled it and apparently that makes it so you can break liquid blocks. That could be kind of cool. So I could just come down here and break this water. I mean, don't think that's useful to us in Skyblock because there's not really much water we are going to have to break. But I guess it's good to get because I don't think we've ever got that before. Let's now look inside of these. We got 45 knowledge essence and 33 vault diamonds, as well as 3 mod boxes and 8 relics. Not too bad. We also didn't get any of them, which kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping we did. Then inside of the other pouch, we got some leggings, chest piece, sword, and axe, and also a wand. We'd also get 1 key piece, quite a lot of bronze, and some scrolls. Also a trinket, but that was from the actual treasure room. Then inside of the final chest, we got another chest piece, another 2 chest pieces actually. We did get a lost bounty. Okay, that's kind of cool. And what is this? Old notes. I have no clue what that is. We'll check that out in a second. We also did get another knowledge star. And then we did also get some other ores like a pog. And then also, as you can see, quite a lot. We did also get 1 echo gem. So let's quickly just look at the chip jewels. That one isn't too bad. There isn't... Okay, that one's kind of good. 14 for coin affinity. Although we do actually have some of them. That is 21 for 1.2 item rarity. That's actually kind of good as well. That one's really good in item rarity, but quite high in size. So we could try and cut that one. That's kind of rubbish. That one, I guess we could cut that one down. And that one, it has a legendary modifier of 3.2 item rare quantity. We could cut that one down to try and get it a lower size. It might remove some things. Hopefully it would remove the picking and wooden affinity. Okay, it now has a tooltip. I have a goal for myself. I want to deal large amount of damage with thorns inside a single vault. Oh, okay, I get what these are. These give you, like, hints at what some of the secret, what are they called? They give you some secrets on how to unlock some of the transmorgs. As I know there are some ways to unlock secret ones, but we're going to burn this down because it is 1024. And I don't really care about secret transmorgs currently. Anyway, let's now actually claim some of the actual loot we got. So let's first of all claim the bounty. That's not the bounty table. We have got to kill dweller mobs, 25 of them. That is a lot of actual gold and also quite a lot of XP. So let's quickly just roll all of the vault gear. I'm going to quickly just throw this in that chest because I'm pretty sure that is also rolled when you use this table and I want to roll that myself. So we got, let's quickly just have a look. Vault leggings, they are not better than our current one. Vault chest piece, not better than our current one. That neither is that. Leggings, once again, not better than our current one. Wand, kind of rubbish. Axe, I don't like using axes. Sword, that is not better than our current sword. And then another chest piece, which isn't better than our current one. So now we have actually done all of that. There's nothing inside of these that I want to look at, I don't think. That was actually kind of a good vault. I think it could have been a lot better if we focused more on cakes before looting. But let's quickly just open the 3 bounty crates. We got, once again, 11 volt diamonds, quite a lot of chromatic, also some steel and black chromatic. The armor we got, that chest piece is rubbish. The helmet, is that better than our current helmet? No, it's not. And then the sword, once again, isn't any better. And now let's actually open up the boss crate, which we got, okay, that's quite high mining speed. It's a shame the size is so high. That one is, once again, mining speed. The size is a lot lower, though. Then that one is reach, quite a low size. They're actually some good jewels. Them 2 are kind of rubbish. So is that one. And then that is it. Let's also now roll the shield and the actual helmet. Let's now roll the trinket. The shield is rubbish. The helmet is rubbish as well. And we got the frog, which grants the ability to walk up full blocks. The next thing we're going to do, I'm going to wait for the bounties to reset, and then we're going to jump into another vault with 2 bounties, hopefully completing them both, and then also completing this legendary bounty as well, as I definitely do want to do that. That is a lot of XP. While we wait for the bounties to reset, I actually want to craft up some vault gear. I don't think I've actually crafted anything up within this world. Maybe I have for like quests and stuff like that. But I haven't actually done it to actually get some vault gear. So I'm not going to do leggings or boots because we actually have pretty good leggings and boots. So let's try and get some chest pieces and also some helmets. So we need vault alloys, gold and netherite scrap. We now have 30. I think that should be fine. I don't know how much we'll actually be able to craft with that. But let's throw all that into there with the actual gold as well. It costs 9, so I don't actually think we're going to be able to craft too many. So let's quickly just do maybe 2 chest pieces and then 1 helmet for now. We are definitely going to have to craft up a lot more of that though. So let's now roll these and see, hopefully we get Omega. So it looks like we got Scrappy common. Okay, the actual, that's a rare, not common. It's not really that good. So that is kind of rubbish. That is also not really that good. And then the helmet, the 6 health is kind of good, but it's not really good in any other way. So I've actually sorted it all out. I haven't actually done it all. We are currently down to 585 items. But I've actually filled up all of these shulker boxes with some vault gear that we're going to smelt down. I have also grabbed like every single axe as well, just because I don't really use them. Let's now, I guess, throw this chest right there. Actually, no, let's throw one of the shulker boxes at the bottom. We're then going to have to go and grab some hoppers. So here we go. If I place this in the center right there. No, that is definitely not where it should be. That should be right there. Perfect. I then need to place down all the actual shulker boxes up here. Which, if I quickly just dash up, I should be able to do. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then finally 5 right there. Perfect. And that should now obviously start smelting that down. I will have to throw in some of these axes, which I should be able to do now because the items should have filtered into the hoppers. And that should now start smelting. All the items will go straight into this chest. And we already have 46, almost a stack of vault scrap, which is good. It is actually taking a lot longer to output it, which is fine. But over time, that should obviously smelt up. So it's now actually finished, and this is everything we actually got. That is quite good. Some of these are, I don't know what that one is. It just says immunity. It don't actually specify what immunity, so I'm not actually too sure. I also don't know what that one is, but I guess we'll keep it. Resistance, poison cloud, soul chance, thorns, reach. Arthropods I don't think I want to keep. Item rarity, that's kind of good. So maybe we'll actually see, and we've actually got 3 of them. Okay, that's really good. Never damage, lucky hit, chaining, I don't want either. Area of effect, durability, armor, fear, and shocking. I also don't think I want them to. So let's throw them into here. Fear cloud, chaining, arthropods, and also shocking. We got 868 of the vault scrap, which is cool. The next thing I actually want to do is I actually want to break up all the actual ores we own. Which I think is about time, because there's no point keeping them as ores anymore. It's not really that useful to us. So let's quickly just make this happen. And this is going to be a lot of entities, so let's actually build up as high as we can. So let's now break it down. I have Fortune 3. This is actually currently all the Alexandrite, Painite, Beniotite, and Larimar we own. Now, look at all that Larimar. How much Larimar do you actually reckon is there? That's insane. So the first thing we're actually going to do, let's quickly just do this so I can see. Paynite, we got 500. Beniotite, we got 500. And Electrodite, we got 300. Obviously not throwing in the actual Larimar. Currently, that is 1,600 Larimar. And if you can't tell, there is still quite a lot on the floor. So that's another 800. That's actually insane. Just for breaking up all that Larimar, we have almost filled up a full living chest with just Larimar, which is really cool. I guess we could actually probably fill it up if I quickly just throw them in. Yeah, we're a stack short. We're now back up here with the pickaxe repaired. And let's now mine our way all the way down, which hopefully we should get quite a lot. It's only a 3x3 tower this time, just to make sure I can obviously break it all without leaving some behind. And I have just noticed there is actually a Larimar up here, which I can quickly just break. So I've now actually broke it all up. We actually got 8 Echo, which isn't too bad. 46 Bob Ignite. Okay, that's actually quite a lot of the different, almost a stack of Iscalium. That's also really cool. So we can actually make quite a few pogs by looking at this. We got over a stack of Gorgonite. And then also, how much actual Woodstide did we get? We got 500 with some more on the actual floor. So that's actually insane. If I quickly just throw all that into there and grab that back. That is really cool. Also, we got a stack and a half of black opal. And now with that being done, we can now actually craft up a lot of Volt Alloy. So that is almost, okay, a stack and 15. That is actually a lot better. So let's now craft a chest piece. Actually, let's craft 3 chest pieces. And then also let's craft 3 helmets. And I do also think I want to craft a shield. Let's craft 1 shield. And then let's also craft up 2 shields instead of 1. There we go. So let's now identify all this. And it don't look like we've got anything too good. The both shields seem kind of rubbish. The actual chest piece, or the helmet, I mean, don't seem like they're anything too good. That one is okay. It's not like anything major. And then the chest pieces, once again, are not anything too good. So let's actually throw all that in there to be smelted down. And I guess let's now jump straight into it. We obviously have to just mainly focus mobs. We also got a scavenger vault, which looks doable. I guess the hardest thing would probably be the gilded, maybe the ores. And we've also got a omega room to start, or epic room, I think it actually is. Maybe we'll come back to this. I don't think I want to loot this right now because I don't actually like how these work. We've actually completed the first bounty, which is pretty cool. I've just found this, which is plus 100% item rarity for 5 minutes. So all we need to actually input is the 2 jars, which I have right there. Let's just carry on looting a little bit more. We've also just completed the legendary bounty. Trust us to find a living omega room just as we are about to end the vault. I guess we could maybe eat a load of actual kiwis to survive this a little bit longer. And there we go. With 15 seconds remaining, we are now actually going to leave this vault. That was a really good vault, I think. 25,000 XP. That's not too bad. I do also quickly want to see how many we looted 77 living chests. That's insane. More living than we did actually wooden. Now let's quickly look at what loot we got. But before we do that, let's quickly just empty this into here. And thanks to this new upgraded version, this should be pretty much instant. And you can see, yes, it is already actually finished. But anyway, the loot we got, oh my god, 256 knowledge essence, 15 Volt Diamonds. Not really good on Volt Diamonds, but knowledge is definitely something that we did get a lot of. Let's also place down that. Nothing else in there I think that is too major. Then inside of this one, we got a shield, some boots, a wand, then also a sword and an axe. And then also a jewel, which they're not really anything too good. And also another key piece. That now takes us up to a total of 6. Inside of this one, we got... oh, wow. This one actually filled up as well. Another 55 knowledge essence. Then also we got an idol, a sword. That jewel is actually not too bad. That one is rubbish. That one's okay. That one's not too bad. And that one is once again not too bad. Now let's quickly just roll all this vault gear, which we can quickly just check. That axe is rubbish. That sword is rubbish. The wand is rubbish. The boots are rubbish. the shield is rubbish, and that sword is rubbish. That idol is actually kind of good. It has 69 extra mana, healing efficiency, slowness avoidance, and more durability. Everything else in here though can actually be smelted, but the idol we will keep. Now let's quickly open up the 2 bounty crates, which is a lot of gold, some diamonds, and then also a jewel, which I guess we could cut that one down. The magnet is okay. The magnet is actually quite good, but not good in the same way. It's got some reach on it, but our actual current magnet is quite low. It's only got 1,000 durability left. Let's open it up, and oh wow, that is quite a lot. 4 platinum, which is 36 vault gold. Also, jewel, we could cut that one down, but the size is quite high. Same with that one. That's okay. That one is quite high. That one is really high. And that one is okay, I guess. And then the vault gear we got is a sword and 3 shields. We did also get a helmet. And then we did also get a resistance focus, which I guess is kind of cool as well. Which we got a skulk shield. That's kind of a rubbish shield. That one is, I guess that one's better, but once again, it's not really anything too good. And that one is extremely bad. The wand is not really anything too good. The helmet is rubbish. And the sword, that sword I think is better than our current one. 22.5, 26.5, 16 and 18. This new sword I guess we'll keep. Everything else can actually be smelted though. And we'll keep that sword for when this one breaks, because it is so close to actually breaking. I've actually just got all the bronze, silver, and gold from our 2 storage systems. I am also going to quickly just collect it all from inside of here as well, so I can actually see how much we have, because I obviously haven't been counting it all up. There we go. That is now it all gotten. We currently have 2 stacks and 21. That takes us up to a total of 4 stacks and 2. Okay, that's quite a big increase. But anyway, I think that is where we're going to end this video. We done quite a bit. We run 2 vaults. We did also break up all of our ores. I think in the next video, we're going to focus on this, Hunt the Guardians, so we can complete a Chaos Vault Catalyst, as I think that is definitely something I do want to do. But anyway, if you did enjoy, do leave a like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.